It's 2 o'clock in the morning. You wake up again, the stream is weak, and when you finish, your bladder still feels full. For men over 50, this is all too familiar. It's called an enlarged prostate, or BPH, and more than half of men your age live with it. It's not just the lost sleep, it's the worry about road trips, long meetings, or even a quiet dinner out, and the fear that things will only get worse. But here's the good news. What you eat each day, yes, even the fruits you choose, can make a real difference. Some fruits quietly make urinary symptoms worse, while others may calm your prostate, reduce inflammation, and even help you sleep through the night. So, here's my promise. In the next 60 seconds, I'll show you which fruits may be triggering your bladder, and one fruit that could help you rest better this very week. We'll count down the 4 worst fruits to cut back and the 4 best fruits to eat daily. At the end, I'll give you a simple 7-day checklist you can print and stick on your fridge. If you want that checklist right now, type the word checklist in the comments. I'll send you the free guide so you can start tomorrow. One quick note, this video is for education only. It is not medical advice. If you have blood in your urine, fever, or severe pain, please see your doctor right away. Now, let's begin with number 4 on the worst fruit list, canned peaches and syrupy fruits. Before we dive into the list, let's set the foundation. The information I share today is based on trusted sources, guidelines from the American Urological Association, reviews from the National Institutes of Health Office of Dietary Supplements, and studies published in respected journals, such as the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, Nutrients, and the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism. When I say a fruit may help or is linked with better prostate health, that is what the science shows. Food is powerful, but it is not a cure. These daily choices support your prostate, but they do not replace medical care. If you ever notice warning signs like blood in your urine, fever, or sudden trouble passing urine, please see your doctor or urologist right away. With that clear, let's start our countdown of the 4 worst fruits. Number 4, canned peaches and syrupy fruits. Canned peaches and other fruits packed in syrup may look healthy, but for prostate health, they are one of the worst choices. Here's why. When fruit sits in heavy syrup, it absorbs large amounts of added sugar. That sugar spikes blood glucose, fuels weight gain, and increases inflammation. For men with an enlarged prostate, more inflammation often means more bladder irritation and worse nighttime symptoms. Think about this. 1 cup of canned peaches in syrup can have more than 25 grams of sugar. That is equal to several spoonfuls from the sugar jar. Instead of helping your body, it quietly works against it. There are better options. Fresh peaches are sweet without the syrup. Frozen peaches with no sugar added are convenient and keep their nutrients. If you must buy canned, choose those packed in water or in their own juice. Here's a simple swap. Instead of topping ice cream with canned peaches, slice a fresh peach into oatmeal or yogurt. You still get the flavor, the fiber, and the vitamins, without the sugar overload that makes your prostate symptoms worse. Number 3. Grapes and raisins. Grapes are naturally sweet, but they are high in fructose. A small handful is fine, but eating a large bowl, especially in the evening, can raise blood sugar quickly. That spike may make your bladder more active and worsen urgency. Raisins are even more concerning. They are dried grapes with the water removed, which makes the sugar highly concentrated. A small box of raisins can deliver the same sugar as a can of soda. For men with an enlarged prostate, that concentrated sugar can fuel inflammation, add weight, and make urinary symptoms more bothersome. The solution is moderation. Limit grapes to a small portion, pair them with protein, such as a piece of cheese or a few nuts, to reduce the sugar effect, and avoid raisins as a daily snack, reserving them for rare occasions. A better swap is berries. Blueberries or raspberries provide antioxidants, fiber, and sweetness, with far less sugar, and they support your prostate rather than stress it. Number 2. Watermelon. Watermelon is refreshing and full of water, but too much of it can backfire when you have an enlarged prostate. The first issue is portion size. Large servings, half a plate at once, act almost like a diuretic. Your bladder fills quickly, and nighttime trips to the bathroom become more frequent. The second issue is sugar. One large wedge holds over 17 grams of natural sugar, and eating several slices in one sitting can raise blood glucose and add to inflammation. For men already struggling with weak flow, this combination makes symptoms worse. The solution is balance. Limit watermelon to about 1 cup of diced pieces. Eat it earlier in the day, not right before bed, and pair it with fiber or protein, like a handful of nuts, to slow absorption. If you want hydration without added nighttime urgency, citrus fruits are a smarter choice. They provide vitamin C, antioxidants, and steady hydration without overloading your bladder. Number 1. Fruit juices. Fruit juice may sound healthy, but for men with an enlarged prostate, it is one of the worst choices. Here is why. Juice takes all the sugar from fruit and removes most of the fiber. That means the sugar hits your system quickly, raising blood glucose and making your bladder more active. For men with BPH, this can mean more urgency and more nighttime trips. A single cup of orange juice can contain the sugar of 2 or 3 whole oranges. Apple and grape juice are even higher, without fiber. To slow things down, your body gets a fast sugar rush that irritates the urinary system. The better option is always whole fruit. Eat the orange instead of drinking the juice. Choose an apple with the skin on. If you want something refreshing, try water with a slice of lemon. A smart swap is to replace the morning glass of juice with half a grapefruit or a handful of berries. You get sweetness, antioxidants, and fiber without the sugar overload that makes your symptoms worse. We've just covered the 4 fruits that can quietly make prostate symptoms worse: canned peaches and syrup, grapes and raisins, too much watermelon, and fruit juices. Now let's shift to the positive side, because the good news is this: certain fruits may actually protect your prostate, reduce inflammation, and support better urinary health. In this next section, we'll count down the 4 best fruits to eat every day after 50. These choices are simple, affordable, and easy to add to your regular meals. Number 4. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are technically a fruit, and they are one of the most powerful foods for prostate health. The reason is lycopene. Lycopene is a strong antioxidant that protects cells from damage and helps reduce inflammation. For men with an enlarged prostate, higher lycopene intake is linked with better urinary health and slower prostate growth. Cooking tomatoes makes lycopene easier for your body to absorb. That means tomato soup, pasta sauce, or stews. With tomatoes may be even more effective than raw slices. Tomatoes also fit easily into everyday meals. You can add fresh slices to sandwiches, enjoy salsa on eggs, or stir tomato sauce into whole grain pasta. If fresh tomatoes are not available, canned versions work, too. Just choose low-sodium options. Aim for about half a cup of cooked tomato products each day. It is an easy, affordable step that supports your prostate while adding flavor to your meals. A simple swap is to replace ketchup, which is often full of sugar and salt, with fresh tomato slices or homemade salsa. You get the taste and the benefits without the downsides. Number 3. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits, like oranges, lemons, limes, and grapefruits, are rich in vitamin C and other antioxidants that support prostate health. Vitamin C helps reduce inflammation and protects cells from oxidative stress. For men with an enlarged prostate, this means calmer tissue and fewer irritations that worsen urinary symptoms. Citrus also adds hydration without the heavy sugar load of fruit juices. An orange or half a grapefruit offers natural sweetness, fiber, and vitamins in one serving. Practical ways to add citrus are simple. Eat an orange with breakfast. Squeeze lemon into a glass of water. Use lime juice on salads or grilled fish. And if you enjoy grapefruit, make it a light snack. There is one important caution. Grapefruit can interact with certain heart, blood pressure, or cholesterol medications. If you take these, check with your doctor or pharmacist before adding grapefruit to your diet. Aim for at least 1 serving of citrus each day. That could be 1 medium orange, half a grapefruit, or a glass of water with fresh lemon. A smart swap is to replace bottled orange juice with a whole orange. You get vitamin C, antioxidants, and fiber without the sugar spike. Number 2. Berries. Berries such as blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries are among the best fruits you can eat for prostate health. They are packed with antioxidants, especially anthocyanins. These compounds fight free radicals, reduce inflammation, and protect delicate prostate tissue. For men with BPH, this means less irritation and better support for urinary health. Berries also have a lower sugar load compared to many other fruits. That makes them a smart choice for men managing weight, blood sugar, or early diabetes, all common concerns after 50. It is easy to add them to your meals. Top oatmeal with blueberries. Mix strawberries into yogurt. Blend raspberries into a smoothie, or enjoy blackberries as a simple afternoon snack. Frozen berries are just as nutritious as fresh ones, and they are often more affordable. Choose unsweetened varieties to avoid hidden sugar. If chewing is difficult because of dentures or implants, blend berries into smoothies or mash them into yogurt for an easier texture. Aim for about 1 cup of berries daily. This small habit delivers antioxidants, fiber, and prostate-friendly nutrition. Number 1. Pomegranate. Pomegranate is one of the most powerful fruits for supporting prostate health. It is loaded with polyphenols, antioxidants, that help fight inflammation and protect cells from damage. For men with an enlarged prostate, these compounds are linked with better urinary comfort and slower PSA changes over time. Some studies suggest that pomegranate juice may help stabilize PSA levels after prostate treatment. While results vary, the overall evidence points to potential benefits when included as part of a healthy diet. You can eat the seeds, called areoles, straight from the fruit, sprinkle them on salads, mix them into yogurt, or blend them into smoothies. If you prefer juice, choose 100% pure pomegranate juice with no added sugar. Keep portions moderate. About half a cup of seeds, or half a cup of pure juice per day, is enough to gain benefits without too much sugar. If chewing seeds is difficult, juice can be a good option. Just dilute it with water to reduce sweetness. Adding pomegranate regularly brings color, flavor, and antioxidants that may protect your prostate for the long run. We've gone through the 4 worst fruits to avoid and the 4 best fruits to eat daily. Now, let's make it practical, with a checklist you can use right away. Fruits to avoid or limit: canned peaches, or any fruit packed in heavy syrup. Grapes and especially raisins in large amounts. Watermelon in big servings, particularly at night. Fruit juices of all kinds, even those labeled 100% juice. Fruits to eat daily: tomatoes, at least half a cup of cooked tomato products, such as soup or sauce. Citrus, 1 serving each day like an orange, half a grapefruit, or lemon water. Berries, 1 cup of blueberries, strawberries or raspberries. Pomegranate, half a cup of seeds, or half a cup of pure juice. Sample 1-day meal plan. Breakfast: oatmeal topped with blueberries and walnuts, plus a glass of water with lemon. Lunch: grilled chicken or salmon with a side salad of spinach, tomatoes, and orange slices. Snack: yogurt with pomegranate seeds, stirred in. Dinner: lentil tomato soup with steamed broccoli and whole grain bread. Print this checklist, place it on your fridge, and check off each box daily. Even small, steady changes can ease urinary symptoms and improve your quality of life. Imagine this: you no longer reach for juice in the morning, but instead enjoy an orange with breakfast. At lunch you add tomatoes and spinach to your plate. For a snack you choose yogurt with blueberries instead of raisins, and at dinner you sprinkle pomegranate seeds over a salad. Simple swaps made consistently can mean fewer nighttime trips to the bathroom, stronger energy during the day, and greater peace of mind. I've seen men over 50 try these changes and notice results in just a few weeks. One man told me, "I cut out juice, added berries, and for the first time in years, I slept almost through the night." That is the kind of progress you can experience too. So here's what I invite you to do. Comment the word checklist below this video and tell me which fruit is hardest for you to give up: juice, raisins, or watermelon. I'll send you the 7-day printable guide you can put on your fridge and follow, starting tomorrow. For the first 24 hours, I'll personally reply to early comments with tips on how to make these swaps easier. Don't miss that chance for personal support. If this video helped you, please click like and share it with a friend who may need it. And be sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon, because in the next video I'll show you 5 drinks that may help support prostate health naturally. Your best years are not behind you. With the right fruit choices, they're still ahead, healthy, confident, and full of life.